So here we are again with Declan Foley from Jigsaw Physiotherapy in Broadstone in Poole, Dorset. And what we're looking at here is,
we're looking at a tennis ball.
That's a tennis ball.
Now,
for runners, believe it or not, tennis balls are just not for tennis, they are for torture. Okay, Declan, what are we going to do with this?
We're going to play with a tennis ball. So basically, you can use this for absolutely anything. There's so much self-release and self-treatment you can do with a tennis ball. I could go on for hours, but we're going to do one. We're going to concentrate on one, and that is hamstrings. So a lot of people, stretch your hamstrings, stretch them down, can't really touch their toes. It's generally tight, so they might jump on a foam roller. But again, when you're at a race, you probably haven't got a foam roller. But you can have a tennis ball. You can chuck it in your bag. You can do this anywhere. You can do it sat in the car as an exercise to get your hamstrings moving. So what we're going to do, sat down, tennis ball, sits there, leg on top. So it's basically dead centre in your hamstrings. Legs relaxed.
There you go. Right, under there. So, close up your hairy, not so hairy legs.
Magic.
You shave your legs.
Well, it's for rugby, I have to.
You don't.
Well,
right.
I love the abuse.
I don't have to, but it works. Right? So, what we can do, relax leg, tennis ball in the middle.
Okay.
I'm basically going to glide my leg along the tennis ball as I straighten it. And all that does, it's like kneading dough. It basically, you've got a static point, and you've got the muscle moving around it, so it's straight to mobilise the muscle tissue around the tennis ball. So, I put some weight through the tennis ball, I push and roll along it. As I straighten my leg, I then relax and come back.
Okay, so let's just do it from this side, because you actually straighten your leg out.
So,
point to your toes and everything.
Weight through the tennis ball.
Okay.
I roll along the tennis ball as I straighten my leg, and then relax.
Right, okay.
And then go again, straight.
I've been doing it wrong all this time.
Actually, Clyde.
Okay, so how far up the hamstring do you go?
It depends how far you can get. It's easier if you're on a wider, bigger, flat surface, but ideally you go right the way up until you get into sort of the crease of the buttock.
Can you say that on YouTube?
Yeah, you can say buttock. So just above the back of the knee, as you straighten the leg right the way along the back of the leg until, like I said, the bottom of the buttock. So right up under the hip, and then relax back. Like I said, just doing that is exactly the same as kneading dough. It's striating the muscle. It's working along the back of the muscle, separating the muscle fibres around the tennis ball. So you're actually, as you apply pressure, you separate the muscle, and you get deep into the muscle. And it's the same as having a sports massage. It does exactly the same thing, but you can do it pre-race. So actually, if you've had a little niggle, it's a really easy way to specifically mobilise one particular area of your hamstrings.
Brilliant. Cheers, Dak.
No worries.